Howdy, how's it going, everybody? Neighborhood friendly cheesecake Trent Sneed up in the booth here tonight for round number 2 of Sidewinder Racing League's Spittin Venom podcast late models. We're at the Rock for 50 laps here tonight. Looks like we got 26 drivers, 26 drivers currently registered. So we're going to have a pretty stacked field for what it's going to be similar to there's a speedway, from what I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I've raced Rockingham in a late model. It was actually season 1 of the late models.
What?
Ow, that was loud.
You suck.
Just going to turn that down a good bit. Forgive me if I sound rather monotone. I have asthmatic bronchitis and my throat hurts, so this is probably about as good as I'm going to get. Corey Godzilla had a stroke trying to read that, and he's fucking dead. So we got to check on Godzilla now. How you doing, C-Pop Loop? Oh, that timer thing's wigging out. There we go. 37 seconds remaining. Very quickly, looking at the scoreboard, Harry Grindell is the fastest driver out on track. It looks like tires going to be huge here, so you got to preserve those tires for 50 laps. Cody Brown second, Cliff Mullins third, Lucas Hoisma fourth, and that is Billy Gregg round out the top 5. That's a name I'm not too familiar with. Old Bill Revard in 6th, Lumley 7th, Miller 8th, Hellraiser Scott Elson 9th, and the Pizza Boy round out the top 10 so far in speed charts. I see a distinct lack of the Shenandoah Shine boys, as Grindell and someone else just died there. I'm just going to do the right thing and ignore that. But very quickly, we'll go ahead and get the point standings up and going here. So Bradley Wilson is your current points leader after winning last week's season opener. Garrett Wolfenbarger is second. Levi Heilman, not Hamilton. I promise I'll say Hamilton again before this is over there, buddy. Running third there. Lucas Hoisma 4th, Bill Rivard 5th, Dominic Lumley 6th, Harry Grindell 7th, Hunter Cole 8th, Ian Walla 9th. Then round out the current final transfer spot for the chase is Blake Giglio. DG Swiss is 11th, Cody Brown 12th, Colin Teague 13th, Nathan Gregg 14th, Jackson Casper 15th, and Hayden Lowell round out top 16 in points. Grindell looking like he's been the first driver out on track here tonight for qualification. Oh boy. What else we got out here? Matt Banky in the 35. The double O of, who's that? Derek Pope, and Martin Truex just blew up in the cup race. So that's... Damn it, I just moved him up in my fantasy before the end of stage 2. I feel awful for Truex. This has been the worst final season I think I've ever seen, bar Jr. and Johnson. Anyways, we still got 17 Cody Brown out on track here, and the 10 of Bill Rivard jumps to the top of the board with a 25.639. 1/10 over the 98 of Billy Gregg, and the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach, running third on his final qualifying lap right now. Ran a 12.9. Let's see what he's got. Or not a 12.9. A 25.7. And Pizza Boy moves up to P2. And gets shuffled to P3 as the 70 of Harry Grindell jumps to P1. What a qualifying effort by the 71. Proud of you, Andrew. Alright, let's see who else we got on track. We got 13. Hunter Cole. Currently scored in P20. I think that was his final qualifying lap. See if he jumped a spot. Yes, actually, he jumps to P16. He just finished his qualifying run. The OA Longmire jumps up to P3, or gets dropped to P4. Lucas Hoitzma jumps to P3 in the 97. Blake Giglio in the 16, starting his qualifying run on his out lap, coming to lap 1. Scott Elston in the 85 on his first qualifying lap. And Llewellyn at 23 coming to start his qualifying run. And Giglio, first lap at the line. P4, 1/10 off. Can he make it up? Blake's super good at qualifying wherever we go. And he's going to hit the fence. Does that DQ his time? At the stripe. Looking for movement. No movement. P4. I'm imagining due to the lap time being invalidated. But we get three laps for qualifying. I completely forgot. I'm an idiot. So Blake gonna run his third lap. I wonder how many people completely forgot about that. Gonna go to the apron. P2. So less than a minute remaining. Looks like that is going to do it for qualifying. No one else out on track. Everyone, bar William Osterbrander, has put in a lap time for qualifying.
Cliff, what happened?
Yeah, I did too, Scott, until I'm looking at this race control app Lucas gave me. It says laps 3. Looks like there's a couple of people that forgot about that third lap, me included.
Skill issue.
Alright, that will do it for qualifying. Grindel, Giglio going to be your front row. We're going to get our Labor 12 starting lineup up and going here. Alrighty, how's I try to get this set up?
Alright, 50 laps, no tires, no fast affairs, maybe right block. Your start is on green, you're in left leader, no lane.
Alrighty.
No
Starting on pole, number 70, Harry Grindel. Second, going to be the 16 of Blake Giglio. Third, going to be the 10 of Bill Rivard. So I'm trying to get a zoomed up camera there. There we go, that's a bit better. Fourth is going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. Fifth is going to be the 08 of Lucas Lottenmeyer. Sixth is going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. Seventh is going to be the 7 of Kyler Staley. 8th, the 98 of Billy Gregg. 9th, the 17 of Cody Brown. 10th, the 66 of Robert Taylor. 11th, the 62 of Dominic Lumley. 12th, the 28 of Nate Gregg. 13th, the 37 of Cliff Mullins. 14th is the 35 of Matt Banky. Followed by the 69 of Brian Sykes Jr. Followed by 22 of Connor Shaw. 44 of Corbin Miller. 96 of Austin Hines rounds out 18th. 19th is the 13 of Hunter Cole. As the thing is breaking. Followed by the 23 Daniel Wallen. 79 of Dave Hoitzma. 46 of Wyatt Sapp. 45 Adam Crozier. 00 of Derek Pope. 85 Scott Elston. Looks like rounding out the field here tonight. Oh, no. 86 of Damon Nagel, and then right out the field here tonight is the 83 of William Osterbrander. And with that, that concludes tonight's Labor 12 starting lineup. Oh, wrong button. Piss. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 to green. If it's 2 to green, I'll try and get our Pulse Center interview. And Harry is not in Discord, so I will not be able to do a Pulse Center interview. Never mind. Doesn't matter. sinuses and everything are going to feel like garbage. Alright, pace truck is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And Barney's waving it. We're racing up the rock. Grindel leads the way into turn number 1. It's going to get really hard to pass really quickly with the tire wear here. Grindel clear. Giglio running in second in that 16 machine. And it is absolutely chaos behind him for third on back as they roar through 3 and 4 for the first time tonight. Giglio clear to second. Hoytsma third. That's Tanner Rivard in fourth. And it's a battle for fifth right now between the OA of Longmire and the same one of Andrew Beach. And first caution of the night.
Car high next time, buddy.
$13 coming up, 22 coming down, a little bit of net code. I don't know to call that. The 13 coming up, 22 coming down, or more of the 13 coming up. And for some godforsaken reason, Cliff has me in charge of that. Thank you, Cliff. I didn't want it. Alright, I'll also have to see if anyone tries to cool down their tires through the grass.
Yeah, 22. I held my line there, but I didn't.
So we'll go to the blimp camera and just kind of, I don't know, chopper camera, no, I need a real zoomed out camera for that.
Yeah, 22. I held my line there, but I didn't.
If they go 1 degree, and I won't worry about it yet, but if we go to 2 degree, then I'll very quickly try and make a camera. Okay, we're 1 degree. Yeah, that's the funny thing. I didn't realize I was.
Oh, you got me there, you silly rabbit.
By the way, I don't think we'll have a problem with that. Those guys are not here tonight. I know.
All right, well, we're 5 laps in, so we're going to go back racing with 45 laps to go. Grindel, Giglio, the front row. Grindel, your control car. Pace truck is in. And Grindel down and away. That's going to allow the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma to get to the bottom of the 16, 4-second spot. Bill Rivard in the 10, going to arc the corner. He may get alongside Blake as well. Hoytsma through to second, side by side now for third spot. I wonder if Blake is going to just kind of try and save his tires. So Blake moves down into fourth. The same one, Andrew Beach, trying to clear the 08 for fifth. Off of corner number 4, he does clear. 66 of Robert Taylor now, trying to put a move on the 08 of Lucas Longmire. Side by side, almost makes contact off of corner number 4. Or that was corner number 2, my apologies. Sideways was the 66 machine. They keep it going in the right direction. And still too wide. I think we have a battle for second spot going on as well. Bill Rivard going around the 97 machine. So Bill looks like actively not trying to save tire. Running that outside. Let's have the hiccups now. Oh, I forgot to put my ticker back. There we go. I like that ticker. Makes me happy. And the 70 of Grindel open up about a second lead. Those two side by side on this mirror are definitely going to help him potentially build a lead. And they're still two out there going after a second. Oh my God almighty. And someone is in the wall in the background. I think it was the 08 of Longmire. Whew. And Billy Gregg now trying to go around the 08 as well. Almost makes contact from the look of it there. Keeps it going in the right direction. And the 7, once again, keep it clean. So Lucas back into the second spot. 1 second is the gap between him and the 70 machine. Giglio trying to capitalize. Try and get a run on the 10. 40 laps to go. Billy Gregg looking to the inside of the 66, was not able to make anything happen there. They had to battle 4th, 6th spot. And caution is back out. 28. Slides up, makes contact with the left rear of the 37. What lap are we on? 11. Alright. The document has been updated. Yeah. Okay, so if you cause 3 cautions, you're parked. Okay, so he's at 1. Just trying to make a mental note of all this.
If I see a blade crash at 69, I'm just happy to go cut it for them. Like, that penalty.
good.
Alright, 1 to green. Grindell, Lucas Hoismo, your front row. Grindell going to be the control late model. Number 70 Renault, Team Kamikaze. Wonder how that knee's holding up on him. I'd ask him, but he's not in Discord. What the hell, Harry? You British twat. Oh, crap. I know feel good. Alright, fellas, once you go the rest of this race green, please and thank you. Pace truck. Back down on a pit road. 70 fires off. We're back racing at the Rock. Lucas looking to clear the 10 into turn 1. He's able to do so. Side by side now, third is the 10 and the 16. Rivard able to clear Giglio. Robert Taylor in the 66 machine running in fourth. And Giglio gonna shoot to the inside of Bill. Notice it's really easy to get tight on the inside and just shoot up into someone. I think where I saw it like once or twice here tonight, and I think we saw it in the trucks this past Thursday as well. So that's something to bear in mind. And still too wide for that third spot. Robert Taylor in the 66 trying to get in on this action. Giglio is clear for a second. That allows the 66 to pull alongside the 10. A little bit of bump draft in the turn. Oh, contact between the 66 and the 10. 66 is still trying to hold on. What a save by Robert Taylor. Andrew Beach now going to shoot to the outside. So that opens up this battle for fifth. Can he make the outside work, or is he going to lose ground to the 08 of Longmire as well? And Longmire loose off turn number 2. That's going to allow Andrew to get clear. Meanwhile, battle for this race lead could be about to heat up here. Only about maybe 2 car lengths separate Harry and Lucas. Bill trying to put something on the number 16 machine. We'll go a little further back in the pack here. Oh, good God! There goes the 808 of Longmire. Hard into the outside wall.
Dude, hit your brakes. What are you doing?
What in God's name happened here? Holy Mother of God. 98 and 08 were side by side. 98 coming up. Just trying to make sure, try to get me a straight line to look at. Use that little tire mark. God, that's so difficult to tell because they're already just pissing close. I'm thinking the 98 comes up into the 08. That little seam there.
Lucky dog, huh?
So now from this, it almost looks like the 08's coming down. God almighty. That's painfully close.
check your Facebook real quick.
Motherfucker, I'm driving.
I was driving when I texted you too.
Going off that. Okay, yeah.
Leader.
All right, so going off. Oh, where'd my mouse cursor go? Oh, great. There it is. So going off this seam here, it looks like the 98 comes up. So my original theory is correct. Okay, so that is on the 98. Crap. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh my god, what has happened to the ticker? Look, Lucas! There we go. I think that's both the Greg boys caused an incident. Oh, Cliff said it's a racing deal? Okay. Alright, we're 1 to green. So there's that. Well, if Cliff wants to ride as a racing deal, we can, but my observation there is the 98 coming up. I'm fine with either. The moral of the story for that, to me, is give more room. You give yourselves a pissing distance for error on a track this bumpy. You can see the cars, they're bumping at pace speed. They wiggle around. You're just asking to get yourself killed. So I get it's SRL. Half these guys don't have a fucking brain cell to work with, but my god. You're not even halfway through the race. Give each other some room. Pace truck's in. Grindell's control car. Green flag! Grindell, great restart. 66 side by side. That's where the kerfluffle is right now. And there, side by side, looks like for 5th position. Andrew Beach on the outside. Robert Taylor on the bottom. About the 7 of Kyler Staley. Trying to get on this action as well. They're almost 3 wide in the background here with the 44. Corbin Miller on the bottom. Ooh, who is that sliding up? I think that was the 62 machine. Dominic Lumley in that Cadillac slid up. Almost got to the 96. First on Cliff Mullins. And I see Bow for second. 68 Giglio getting around the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma for second. Blake evidently decided he has saved enough tires. He's going to make his charge up to the front. Lucas trying to get back to him. May try to use a little draft help to get up to that 70 machine. Lucas way high on that outside. Possibly try to dive in the corner. It's going to allow the 10 of Bill Rivard to get to his inside. Battle for third. Bill not able to do anything there. About 2 car lengths the separation between the 70 and the 16. Alright, since they've kind of simmered down a bit, we'll go a little further towards the back. Looks like they're single file there. Go to the blimper chopper cam, see if there's anything to see. Here we go. We might have something here. 17 Cody Brown. Yep, here we go. Here's us our battle for looks like a 12th. Cody Brown, the 46 of White Sap. I think we were looking at this earlier. Brown trying to clear the 46 machine. That is for 12th spot, and Cody sliding up. Oh, God almighty. I don't know how that wasn't a wreck. Mullins thinking about making it 3, falls back in behind the 17 machine. And Brown now clear of the 46. Mullins trying to follow suit on the bottom. 20 laps to go. 19, actually. Mullins clears the 46 as well. Run that outside is not good for your tires. In my experience, that's a good way to melt them rather quickly. What? They've been thinking about trying to do a crossover maneuver. Not able to do so. A6 Damon Nagel. See 23 Daniel Wallen. Side by side the 35 of Matt Banky. That is for 17th. And Banky trying to get around the 79 of Dave Hoytsma. Check back in on the leaders. Yep, they're still tucked in about 1-2 car lengths between the 70 and the 16. Catching on this one thing, getting around them is gonna be another time running out. Has Harry burned too much of his tires? Has Blake saved enough of his? Or do they reckon Lucas would? As caution is out.
Dude, don't run under me under caution.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Go ahead and hit me. Go ahead. I dare you.
Daniel, it's just a sin.
23 gets in the back of the 35.
Hey, there you go. You just turned me.
Is that a good enough dare for you? You dared me to do it. I came back out.
Yeah, you can. It's cause use your fucking brain cells, you fucking dumbass.
I don't know if that's gonna hold up in court, Chief.
The jury will go get you.
Yep, 28 spins to 23
Review that for 45
under
minutes.
caution.
See if we intentionally caused that yellow.
I'm mistake you can turn a guy as long as it doesn't affect somebody else's race.
Yeah, you can wreck them. Just make sure that the yellow's not out.
No, put in the rule book under caution. You can wreck a guy as long as it doesn't take somebody else out.
Really?
So in other words, I should have picked him.
Oh, that might be the funniest shutter play I've ever had in SM.
Red car coming high.
I will park them both. I do not have the time or the patience or the will to deal with them at the moment. Oh god, we have a 75 lap one after this too. Cool.
We're gonna have to review that one for a couple hours after the race to make sure that wasn't intentional.
Oh, what the hell happened, or do I even care at this point?
From my point of view, you just turned down across the wickets, man. That was on you.
Kind of what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
you held the brake to bring the caution out.
I shouldn't have held the brake there, my bad.
Yeah, 97 spins Blake out. That's cute.
I'm not holding it next time. I'm warning all you guys.
Lucas, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
No, you only get one.
That's not quite right.
Oh, where's my cough drops? I'm about to get one. My throat's killing me. Alright, we're 1 to green. We're going to go back with 11 to go. Grindel still a control car. Giglio on the outside. Yeah, that's... I think we had like 1 caution at the Rock last season. That's one of the first things I've noticed. Pace truck's in. Green flag back in the air. Giglio clear the 97. Going to get right back behind the 70 machine. Actually, Lucas thought about trying to send it under there. Going to come to 10 laps to go at the stripe. They come down the back stretch. Looks like Harry trying to break the draft train. Have a battle for, looks like 5th between Andrew Beach and Bill Rivard. Robert Taylor in 66 has made his way up to 4th. Ten laps to go. And this is as close as Giglio's got the whole night. He is right there. Gonna go to the apron. Grindel able to hold on to the spot. Very quickly, I imagine we might. I kind of want to see if there's any side-by-side going, but this battle for the lead, I imagine it's going to get rather interesting quickly as laps kind of carry off here. Do a quick peek here. Something that looks like a ticker, looks like might be a battle. Looks like it's pretty single file actually for the most part. We'll go back to the leaders. Giglio go for the apron again. Coming to 6 laps to go. S16 is able to wrap the bottom better than the 70. Gonna shoot back to the inside. He's there for the lead. Grindel trying to get the run up off the corner. They're still too wide. Oh, never mind. Harry cleared. Coming to 5 laps to go. Giglio looking to get another run off turn 4. If these two make contact and they both bin it, that 97 is going to be right there waiting. 5 laps to go, and we got a battle for 5th. Oh, the 10 of Rivard! Into the outside wall. That was actually going to be a battle for 4th before Bill hit the fence. Coming to 4 to go. Harry wanting that outside from the looks of it. Thinks he can defend it better from the top. See, Andrew's about to be too wide there. 4-6 with the 98 of Billy Gregg. Coming to 3 laps to go. Giglio trying to get a run on that outside. Coming to 2 laps to go. As I see 3 meatball flags. Billy, Greg, Andrew Beach, Damon Nagel all have meatballs, so something has happened in the last 30 seconds. We're coming to the white flag. One lap to go at the Rock. What does the 16 do? Trying to get the run. 70 still got the lead. Blake is going to be there. He's going to send it to the inside. Contact just about made. They're going to be 2 wide off turn number 4. Grindell holds on. Harry Grindell goes 2 for 2 in the late models and wins at the Rock. Second goes to Blake Giglio. Third goes to Lucas Hoytsma. And 97 Rex Blake. Now, what in the world happened earlier?
That was fun until I got self-cleared.
Yep, 98 slides up into the 71.
Who moves up in the middle of the corner?
Took out the 37 as well.
Yeah, I don't know who moves up. He went up right across the nose and ripped the spoke and took out the clip.
See if we can get some of Harry doing donuts here. We'll get top 3 interviews.
However you want to, buddy.
The replay shows you going from the yellow line up a lane and a half across my nose and both of us into the wall. It's not the story, it's the video evidence there, brother. I can't help you're too damn blind to see it.
Can I get your mom's number?
You couldn't be able to type it on any damn phone that's out there with how shit your fucking vision is, so sure.
I'm fixing to quit and become racing pro. Then y'all can whine to me, and then I'll put you in your place.
Alright, we'll go and pull in Lucas, 3rd place. Lucas, it's cheesecake. You got me? Well, that was something. You held on to 3rd spot. Were you just kind of backing up, waiting for the leaders to wreck there and capitalize?
Do it.
Yeah, that sounds about like how it was last season, if I remember correctly. But either way, you got that 7-12 breaks Pontiac to a podium. You got any other sponsor shout-outs on it? Yes, sir. Congrats once again. I still like the ticker. That was Lucas, P3. We're going to get 16 of Giglio up in here. Blake's cheesecake, you got me? Oh, I want to go to bed. Piss. Oh, man. Looks like a safe tire at the beginning there, and it came through right at the end. Looks like you just ran out of laps. That looked like impossible to pass. Sorry.
I take my P2, and nothing wrong. We didn't really wrong each other. I feel like we raced pretty clean tonight. Just happy to come home with a P2 and a clean race car.
Yes, 1 second. OBS may have shit the bed with Discord again. That is 3 races in a row. I don't understand. I haven't. Hold on here. Let me check something. Say something again.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had you the whole time. OBS, it shows the audio level moving, but I don't know. Okay, now I have no idea. It seems like every time I pull someone in, I have to refresh or something. Okay. Try that again. Sponsor shoutouts. Sponsor shoutouts. Yes. Damn it to hell.
Shout out to caught me off guard there. You for broadcasting, Cliff putting on the league, obviously, and for everyone else who does on that performance, CDC Racing, Will Drag U Sports, obviously. Everyone that's on the car here, and looking forward to, I guess, some street stocks. It'll probably be the same situation, can't pass. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully we come out as a winner tonight at some point.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Blake Giglio finished second here tonight. Yeah, I don't know what OBS is doing. Because I literally, when I first booted it up, I made sure to reselect the Discord window so audio would come through. I even played my intro quack sound effect and it showed it went through. I have no idea what it's doing. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna fast forward to this. Let me know when I pull Harry if it actually comes through. Because if not, I may need to, I guess, reinstall OBS or do something. Like, something stupid's going on. Oh, God. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Harold! Harry?
Hi.
Okay, now I hear
Hello.
you.
Okay, my mic didn't work for a second. Hello.
Okay, very quickly before we actually start, the thing's moving in OBS. Chat, can you hear him?
Hello, chat.
Because evidently Lucas never came through. Blake came through, but Lucas didn't, so I have no idea.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, you held off. You held off Blake, you held off Lucas, you held off the field. How nerve-wracking was it for the end?
Absolutely terrifying. I knew Blake was going to try it. I tried to kind of run the middle in 1 and 2 to try and not give him a run, and then he got the run, and I knew he was going to send it, so I kind of went down to try and defend it, and he'd already gone for it. And yeah, I'm surprised that he exercised self-preservation when he got to the apron. I was fully expecting him to just go onto the apron, keep it flat, just try everything, so I was ready to go up to the wall to try and dodge him as he went into the corner, but he got loose or whatever and had to lift, and we just about held on. Typically, the Rock is one of those tracks where, one of very few tracks that I've been able to do tyre longevity, and tonight that didn't necessarily work out to an advantage for me. In fact, my front tyres were marginally worse than Blake's at the end, so that one was absolutely nerve-wracking.
Blake backed up the corners for like the first 10, 15 laps.
He did, yeah. But that's what I mean, though. In the past, I've not typically had to do that. So, evidently him and Lucas and a lot of the guys at the front were paying attention during the CTC late model race here. And kind of figured out the banking, because the key here is the banking. So, if you figure that out, you're golden. And yeah, so we came back here tonight, and I had to fight a lot harder for this one, but it was a good fight. It was a clean fight, up front at least. Except for when it wasn't under caution. That was absolutely hilarious. And yeah, we've wound up with the win.
Yes, sir. Well, man, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that number 70 Renault?
Yeah, so Kamikaze Motorsport, centered hosting Soyo Game Rush Expo, Catgo Racing, chance to extreme low-timed race engines, Spitting Venom podcast. Don't know if I'll be on the next one or not. It depends if I'm asleep. We'll see. And then obviously to yourself for broadcasting this. What's the word I can use? It's a fun series, but it's somewhat chaotic, but it's fun, and I'm glad that you are here to document it.
It'd be better if I didn't feel like I was on my deathbed.
I'd imagine that would help.
Because now I'm just pissed and angry at everything because my throat hurts.
I know that feeling all too well. My temples do the same whenever hay fever comes in.
Well, I'm just sick. All right, Sir Harold. Congrats once again. We see you in the street stocks. Good luck. If not,
thank you very
then,
much.
see you next time.
I'll be there. I'll be in the street
Okay.
stocks. Don't you worry.
Well, all right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
That was number 70, Harry Grindell, your winner here tonight. Now I'm going to get the sponsor poster up here. Thank you, 712 Brakes, Labor 12, Arc Music, Golden Eagle, Fort Worth Screen Printing, the Spittin Podcast, Frisbee Racing, Sneak Tombstone Game Farm, Trend Technologies, DGSRacing.com, the broadcasters at Lucas at CTCRN and the Pro Sim Network, DG at the DG Broadcasting Network. My sick ass is here at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. I'm going to go find a damn cough drop or something. I'll see y'all in about 30-45 minutes for Street Stocks. Later, nerds.
Yeah.